What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 2on2out podcast. I'm Luke.
And I'm Nate, and we got a pretty good show for y'all today. Baseball season's back underway. You got, I'll be giving my mock draft. Are you doing one?
We're doing it together.
Together, okay. Because you said you never did one, so I didn't know if you were doing one. But we'll be giving we'll put it this way, pre-free agency mock draft. March Madness is right around the corner.
SEC regular season champs, baby.
Yeah, shout out to Florida for that one. And should be a great show. But before we get started, we send our condolences to the families of Terrence Gore and Rondale Moore. That's tough losing family members like that. But how do you want to start?
I think we start with MLB because of what
just
news
happened.
we got today. So on my way home, Smalley texts me and goes, "Hey,
this was breaking as of about an hour ago, by the way.
Jurickson Profar's popped for 162 games again for the same thing last year."
Mm-hmm.
I think there needs to be a rule: if you get popped twice, you get suspended twice, 2 years in a row, you can get cut, no pay for the whole contract.
Yeah, completely void it. But yeah, that's unfortunate news because he was our DH, or probably going to be the DH. Him and Yastrzemski platoon
left. Yeah.
But now, unless Dubon can play left because I know he's a utility.
He can play left.
I guess you put him out there and Yaz DH or platoon again.
Well, Dubon's going to be playing short.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, because Kim's out. Well, once Kim gets back, that'll probably be the idea.
Mm-hmm,
but what do you think they do now? Because, who else? Unless they put Eli White out there.
Could do that. He was serviceable when Mike Harris was having the hamstring issue.
Yeah, I forgot about him.
We could go for we could try the Dom Smith DH route. I don't think we will. I haven't checked on his numbers.
Yeah. Who else is probably on the bench that we got? Unless they bring up, or unless one of the guys make the roster that got invited to spring training.
Yeah.
I don't know if they had
Ben
any
Gamble's
outfielders.
been playing good, so maybe.
I forgot about Ben
He's
Gamble.
an outfielder.
But yeah, I don't know. It's going to be an interesting decision, as it always is with the Braves, because they can never catch a break. Because also Schwellenbach and Hurston Waldrop are both out, so that ruins the rotation. Not ruins it, but it adds interesting part to the rotation there as well. So I don't know, but yeah, baseball's back. Before the regular season starts, you want to give your I guess not really preseason, but preseason playoff picture? What do you think? What you think will?
No.
No.
I don't even want to. The Braves suck. We're already getting screwed. Already got the injury bug on 2 of our pitchers, and now we lose our freaking left fielder DH.
Yeah.
Not too great.
One team I do want to mention there, though, I think the Pirates have a shot this year. They had the pitching last year. They added the...
Oh, dude, I didn't realize they premiered behind the Braves last night.
No, they did?
Mm-hmm.
But, they added the offense. Obviously, Ozuna, Brandon Lau. There's one other guy, I think.
For what?
That the Pirates added on the offense. Was it Ryan O'Hearn?
Jake Mangum?
I thought they added one more decently pop bat. I thought maybe it's Ryan O'Hearn.
I think you're right. And Jake Mangum.
Yeah, But yeah, I think the Pirates are going to have a decent chance because they had the pitching last year and they have it again. Paul Skeens, Mitch Keller, Bubba Chandler, and that's just to name a few. But yeah, because we were going over, we were going to do some baseball. I had this on.
Oh yeah.
Underneath, and then Falcons was for mock draft coming out later in episode. But yeah, I mean, MLB is, it's spring training still. Prospects are looking good. John Gill, the shortstop, Alex Lodis. Haven't seen him hit much. I don't know what his hitting stats are like. But his glove is
he had a nice double the other day, 100 and something miles an hour. Saw John Gill hit a 110 mile an hour home run.
Yeah, and obviously Yaz hit a homer in his first at bat spring. Him and Riley's gone deep. Olsen's gone deep.
Cuna's gone deep.
Yeah, grand slam. What do we think of Riley's new look? You like it? Like hairstyle and everything?
Yeah, I think it looks good.
But yeah, that's pretty much it for MLB as of right now. I think. I don't think there's really been any major signings. But yeah, I mean, switching over to college baseball, UCLA, although they did get upset in the midweek by San Diego State, that's one loss. Right now, I mean, they're showing why they were the number one preseason ranked team.
I don't think midweeks matter as much as you think.
Yeah, that's true. But they handed Mississippi State their first loss this past weekend. They run ruled a top 10 TCU team at home they were top 10 at the time when they played. They handed Texas A&M their first loss.
Apparently, Jerks and Purple got scratched from Team Netherlands' lineup on Tuesday.
That didn't surprise me either. But yeah, I mean, UCLA's looking like most people thought they would. I said it, Mississippi State now 9-1. They were 9-0. I think they're a sleeper. They're my sleeper to win the national championship because of the chemistry they got with all the Virginia guys. Florida's off to a decent start.
Mm-hmm.
How's Peterson and them doing?
I haven't really been watching, so I really can't tell you my honest opinion. I'm going to go see them on Tuesday against the Knowles, though.
Okay.
Next week.
Where are they playing?
Gainesville.
Oh, Gainesville.
You ain't driving all the way to Tallahassee, son?
No, I couldn't remember if this was like the Jacksonville game or not, because I know they...
It's the same distance from our farm.
Oh, okay.
The Gainesville and Jacksonville area. About 45 minutes each.
Okay.
But yeah, we're going down. Probably going to go. I might see if Barb's wants to get a picture or something. I don't know.
How's he been doing for...
Yeah, I don't know if he's pitched much, but when he did pitch, he pitched good when I saw.
Okay.
I haven't been watching, though. I usually don't watch till SEC games.
Oh. Not much interest in the...
No, they play a cupcake schedule, let's be honest. Well, the Miami games were good.
Yeah.
I saw a little bit of those.
You had the Palmetto series this past weekend with Clemson and South Carolina.
Only got 2 out of 2 of the Miami series, though. Yeah, I saw that. South Carolina, that dude went crazy game 1, and then they only scored 3 runs the rest of the weekend.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah, I mean, this is in progress, but once conference play starts, we might pick 5 series, and we might pick the series winner and keep track of that, and we get a win-loss based on who wins the series if we get that right. Would you be down to do that?
You said what?
Pick 5 series once conference play starts and do a pick 'em.
Yeah, we could, yeah.
Get our picks for that. But yeah, college baseball, just not much to talk about. Just underway. I mean, not much really. Not much in the conference swing of things.
Oh, they might try it. So we're going to get a new CBA next year. They might try to change it so they'll be able to avoid contracts.
Oh, yeah.
Starting from now,
for something.
Which is smart. After this bull crap, because it was a guaranteed contract.
Yeah, that's dumb. It was 3 years? I don't even remember what the contract was. But yeah, I have a feeling next season will start in a lockout, though. In 2027 for MLB because of salary cap issues. Dodgers. And a bunch of other stuff that's going to go on. Yes, I'm calling out the Dodgers for that. Yeah, I mean, it's... I'm just glad spring sports are back. Let's be real. I'm just glad, best time of the year. You got March Madness around the corner. You got, the Masters too, in the spring.
Mm-hmm. In April.
Yeah, and then this summer we'll have the World Cup too.
Yep, the World Cup.
World Baseball Classic starts in a couple days.
Olympics. We'll have NFL. I mean, that's 2 years away.
Oh, yeah, in 2028. But, yeah, they'll have flag football.
And baseball, I think. Or, no, I think baseball is the next one. So, 2032. But it might be this one.
Pretty sure it's baseball, softball. Because I know softball because they're playing in Oklahoma City at the Women's College World Series site. Oh, no, baseball is, yeah, because they'll be playing at Dodger Stadium. So, yeah, baseball will be in it. Real quick, shout out to the U.S. men's and women's hockey team for taking home gold against Canada.
Yep.
Both overtime games.
First time since the miracle for the men.
Yeah, since 1980 against the Soviets. And then, yeah. Winter Olympics wasn't bad for the U.S. Came in second total medal count, I think. Maybe. But, yeah, if you're ready to get at least into the mock draft, I'm ready.
Alrighty. It's time for our NFL mock drafts.
Pre-free agency, by the way. This might change after free agency. We'll see.
So we're here. I believe the camera shouldn't be too big. I hope. If it is, I'm sorry. We'll try to get it fixed next time we do something like this. All right. So we're going to do Falcons mock draft first.
Because, obviously,
and here
Falcons
we go.
fans.
So just like this in 3.
Yeah.
All right.
So the Falcons don't have a first-round pick, so obviously it's just going to sim. It's just going to go to the Falcons have a pick. And then, the start draft. So there it goes. The computer's picking.
Did I see Casey Concepcion to the Texans?
Yeah, probably.
All right.
But, for me wise, I feel like they go corner here.
Corner?
Yeah. Give someone opposite A.J. Terrell, because do we really want Mike Hughes going in?
Who are you thinking?
Going into the season? I was thinking Davidson. Because, if you click here, he's 6'2". He ran like a 4.40 at the combine this past week. So I like the size and speed combined, opposite of AJ, because AJ is already a lot down.
And we know they don't draft no Georgia players.
Well, they did this past season. But
yeah, that's the
Jalen
first time,
Walker.
though.
But yeah. So, I like D'Angelo Pons too.
Yeah, I was going to say Pons.
The only issue I've got with Pons is his height.
Yeah.
He's 5'9". When you're going against, top to height receivers, he locked down, obviously. You saw him in the Peach Bowl.
Smith. Did he go against Smith? I don't think he went against Smith much.
I don't know. I was mainly talking about the Peach Bowl against Oregon. That whole defense there. But yeah, I like Davison. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his last name. I'll learn it if they get drafted. I'm going to butcher it right now. But yeah.
You can go ahead and click draft.
Yeah, I like Davidson here. With our second round pick. I'm going to go ahead and say it. PFF isn't going to like it. But
yeah, I
like the size, the speed, and he's shown the ability to...
You think, were you wanting to go offense here, or you wanting to go another CB?
I was going offensive side again, because again...
Branch is available.
Brazel. When I've done him personally, this is literally how I've done it. I've gone Davidson because of his size, and then I've gone Brazel with their third round pick because again,
if you go Eric Rivers, he's good. I think you could wait on him though.
Yeah.
Aaron Anderson's good.
But yeah,
Caleb Douglas, Florida guy. So you've gone Brazel?
I've gone Brazel because if you go over to the first, go to the first look again, 6'5". It's 5'10". To me, because of the height again, this is pure height based. I like 2 outside receivers, especially Drake at 6'5". Also, I think or 6'4". And you have Brazel at 6'5" here too.
Here's a guy.
Again, I just like my 2 outside receivers to have that height. Zachariah Branch would probably be more of a slot guy to me. Or like a gadget guy, like jet sweeps and stuff. Again, you see they grade the...
They grade them bad.
Yeah. They don't grade the Brazel pick as bad as a B-. but they graded the Davison one pretty bad.
Bottom 36% of Falcons drafts.
Which, okay, this is what this is the sim. That's what the sim picked.
This is the Rams picked C.J. Allen. That's funny. A linebacker from Georgia.
In the Atlanta spot.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
I wonder if Fernando Mendoza is gonna get picked by them.
I think he's a lock, to be honest. I think he's a lock to be the
I don't
number
think
one.
I don't think Ruben Bain goes as high as he.
No, which is why we're doing our own mock draft, by the way.
Caleb will go that high.
Yeah.
Jeremiah Love after the 4.36, he'll go that high. After the 4.36?
I mean, yeah, but do the Cardinals really need a third running back?
I don't think the Cardinals need him. So
yeah.
Because, James Conner's coming back.
They'll have Trey Benson.
Trey Benson was good before he was literally died.
Yeah, I had him on I traded for him in my fantasy team because I needed running backs, but I needed running back.
Then he fell off a cliff. And then the two that did it were serviceable. Hassan Haskins was on the Chargers.
It was Amadi
DeMercado
and who was the other one?
He's a rookie. He's fast.
Michael Carter.
I think he's rookie.
Yeah.
All right.
But now.
So now we'll go.
Bruh. We only took. All right. Retap. All right, cool. We're back. So now, this is going to be all teams, all first round. I was just going to do first, but.
Oh, just first?
Yeah, I was just going to do the first round because doing every team is going to be a lot.
So, obviously, let's be honest. Fernando Mendoza.
Mendoza's going to be one.
All right.
I think
Jets,
I think the Raiders here kind of got screwed because next year's quarterback class is going to be so much better.
And they could go someone else they wanted.
They could. But I think here you just got to go Mendoza either way.
Yeah. And then the Jets, they need everything. They need the most help they can get.
Oh, buddy.
But I don't think they're going to go quarterback this year.
No, I think they're going to wait. But I think they're going to have a bridge.
I think they're going to go a defensive guy.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think it's Bain.
Mm-mm. I don't quite think it's Downs.
I don't think it's Downs.
I think they either go Sonny Styles. I think they go one of the two linebackers from Ohio State.
I agree.
Because, I mean, did you see Sonny Styles' performance in the Combine?
Yeah, I mean, dude.
At his height, oh my goodness.
I think they could go Sonny Styles just simply because of the way he played at the Combine.
Yeah.
And showed up at the Combine.
His Combine was absolutely ridiculous.
Or Arvell Reese. I mean, look at him. This guy's 6'4", 240.
Mm-hmm. And they
Sonny's 6'5", 243.
I mean, again, and they both can cover sideline to sideline.
Mm-hmm.
So really here, it's your pick of which one do you want more.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I'm taking Sonny Styles because of the speed. After what he ran, I'm taking him because
I
of
don't
the
think
speed.
that's crazy.
If I was the GM there.
Cardinals, they say it need a QB. Do you really need a QB when you have Kyler?
Kyler's future's in question.
I don't know. They haven't signed. Kyler's still free agent.
It's in question right now. So again, this is pre-free agency.
But if you look at QBs available,
there's not Mendoza
you can
was
wait.
really
You can wait. You don't need to go grab one of these guys. I mean, hey, if you really wanted to, you can wait until your last pick and pick up Haynes King.
Yeah. Again, he ran a 4.40. He was fast at the Combine. So, no, I don't think they go quarterback again.
Or if you really wanted to take a big gamble, you can go and grab. Where is he? There he is.
Yeah,
Taylor Green. Taylor Green.
Oh, yeah, Taylor Green. Tall, fast. Yeah, but again, too early for them.
On time.
No,
on time.
Not right now.
Now, it says they need a running back. I don't think they need a running back.
Yeah, plus I don't think Jeremiah Love goes that high. I think they need a tackle, personally.
I think they might go Mawiga.
I do too. Him or Fano from Utah.
Yeah.
But,
I think Mawiga probably.
But yeah, I like the Francis pick at 3 to the Arizona
I think
Cardinals.
Caden Proctor's underrated.
Yeah. Now the Titans.
Oh Lord.
This is where things could get a bit interesting.
This is where you can go for Caleb Downs, like projected. You could go Ruben Bain if you really wanted to, which I don't think you need to.
I do think they go defensive ed, or defensive.
Yeah.
Because you got to remember they hired Robert Saleh, who's going to be a defensive-minded head coach.
Yeah.
Personally, it's either I think they pick up an edge here. I think the edge would whoever they pick up, David Bailey or Ruben Bain. I think they go one of the two.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they would pair very well with Jeffrey Simmons, who
Yeah.
they've already got.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for the sake of this, I don't know because I do think Ruben Bain and David Bailey will come off the board within the top 7.
Yeah.
Because I think one goes here, and then I think one goes to the Commanders.
Yeah.
Because obviously you see they need it right there. But I also don't see Caleb Downs dropping really like. I mean, based on what this,
there's no way they
he's
let
dropping
Caleb
down
Downs
the
drop
top.
to the Bengals.
Yeah, I just don't see that. So it's really, do you want best player available here, which I think is Caleb Downs, or do you go with an edge and pair it up an edge with Jeffrey Simmons?
Yeah.
Because Caleb Downs didn't participate in the combine.
Yeah.
Because of his hamstring. I don't know.
what it
He
was.
had some issue with his leg. The issue with Bain here I've seen is that he's got like shorter arms than what you would want. But I mean, if you watched the playoffs, you saw how productive he was in their run in the national championship. So I'm gonna do it. I think the Titans go with Ruben Bain. I think they do go with Ruben Bain here at 4.
Giants, it says they need a receiver. I mean, they're not going to have. I don't think they're going to have Malik back for week 1.
Yeah,
it's going to be close.
It's going to be close.
He only got hurt in week 4, week 5. So he could be back. He could be back a little later. He could be back a little earlier.
Now here though too, do you think they pick a receiver for the future, like to be able to pair up, like have a 1-2 punch?
But dude, think about it though. Next year, the Giants. Let's be honest. They'll probably be a top 10 pick again.
Yeah.
Jeremiah Smith will be in that.
That's true. Yeah, that's fair.
And there'll be other people in that draft.
Yeah. So again, I mean, you don't have a franchise quarterback.
Apparently,
yet.
Mekhi Limon ruined his stock. I saw.
I don't even want to.
I saw it was bad. I saw people.
It was
I saw people
terrible.
wouldn't comment on it, but I saw them say that it was bad.
Gotta keep right clicking.
How do you keep right?
I don't know why I keep right clicking. But yeah, his in-person interviews. Have you seen the clips?
I saw one. He was like.
Yeah, he was just going like he was all, I don't even know.
Bro, what are you doing?
I heard people say he was doing it on purpose because he didn't want to go to the Browns or whatever.
Yeah, maybe.
But here, I mean, you still got Carnell Tate on the board. You still got
Caleb.
You still got 2. There's another receiver.
Please don't say that. That's a very expensive
my bad.
house. You're good.
But I don't know. I do think they go receiver maybe to pair up.
Maybe.
But that's a question. But I also think they go. This is probably more likely to me. I do think they go tackle, and I think they pick up Fano from.
I think so because
Utah.
you gotta protect your young quarterback who runs a lot.
Yeah. And
Browns.
This is now the Browns.
I don't think they go quarterback.
I don't think they do either.
I think they're gonna go quarterback next year.
Honestly.
Let's be honest. They still have Gabriel.
Mm-hmm.
They
and
still
they've got
have.
Shador.
Yes, they still do have Shador. I don't know why I thought Shador got traded.
No.
They still have Shador, and they still have
Pretty sure Deshaun Watson's still on the team.
Deshaun Watson's still on the freaking team. Flacco's gone, I believe.
Yeah, I think
been gone.
I think he's gone. No, yeah, they traded him to the
Flacco's
Bengals. They traded him to the Bengals.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Honestly, here I think his best player available. I think they go Caleb Downs.
You think so?
I don't know because I feel like so much more these 3 teams have other needs than Caleb Downs.
Yeah.
And I don't think
they let Caleb fall to the Bengals.
I really don't think they do either. I think you take best player available here.
Yeah.
And you go Caleb Downs. Now Commanders, I've already mentioned it. I think they go David Bailey. You need an edge.
Mm-hmm.
He's the top. He's the second top.
But you never know. They could just try replacing Bill, Ja'Cory Grosskinier, who, let's be honest, was a very mid player last year.
Yeah, this is true.
And they could go Jeremiah Love.
But I think there's some things. I think getting pressure on the quarterback is more important.
Yeah.
So
and that defense is
Yeah, it had issues. Now, would Jeremiah Love be a great pairing with Jaden Daniels in the backfield?
Yes.
Absolutely.
But I don't think they do.
I don't think they do. I think they go David Bailey. Now, okay, the Saints. You need a wide receiver, which there's still plenty on the board here, right?
Yep.
You need a guard and you need defensive linemen. I have an idea. Let's go look at the defensive linemen first. I don't think there's obviously the top two edge rushers are gone. But you do have Caleb Banks.
Who is showing out. He showed out at the senior day. And then Caden McDonald, Gwinnett County.
You have Peter Woods, who's... Although I don't think Peter Woods goes as high. I'm going to be real.
If I was them and I needed a D lineman, I would go Caleb Banks here.
Yeah. But, again...
They need a receiver.
You have these receivers on the board. Carnell Tate, Mekhi Lemon. Anyway. And you got... Where's Jordan Tyson even?
Mm-hmm.
Again, Jordan Tyson, 6'2". I mean, it's a decent one. Again, you got Chris Olave, which, again, he can't be the top guy. Well, he already is the top guy, but he can't be the only one in production.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then, I mean, you got Carnell Tate again, too, who's, 6'3", and he was great with Jeremiah Smith.
Mm-hmm.
That whole offense was great. I do think Carnell Tate goes here.
Really?
I like Carnell Tate. So yeah, I like Carnell Tate.
Jeremiah Love. Just Jeremiah Love. Just Jeremiah Love.
It's simple because
get it going.
You need a running back. Lost Pacheco.
He's alive. If he's there, you go for him.
Yeah.
Pacheco tore his Achilles, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he's a free agent too. Anyway,
it was his knee, maybe.
He did. I think he's either that or he's a free agent.
His knee. Yeah. I remember he came back in the game.
Yeah. Now the Bengals.
Protect Burrow or go get a defense. That's your option.
Again, they need a safety, which is where Caleb Downs would have fallen. Which they would have taken Caleb Downs, but I think you go best player.
You could go there. Caleb Banks here.
You could, and quite honestly, I agree with that pick because
he's right there too.
He was right there. There. I see that now. I do agree with that pick because their offense is fine. Their defense was the worst part.
Very bad.
Now, he's not an edge rusher, obviously. At least I don't think he played edge at Florida, did he?
He played inside.
He might translate to inside. Yeah. Oh yeah, 6'6", 330. Yeah, he'll translate to inside at the next level. So I'm gonna go Caleb Banks here, but they do still have questions on the edge with Trey Hendrickson possibly leaving, and that whole.
Now you gotta go here. Do you try to get a guy to because Waddle's gonna be your one.
Yeah.
Tyreek Hill's gone.
Yeah, and even if he wasn't, it was still.
Or do you try to go get a guard to protect Tua?
I think Tua's cooked either way.
I think Tua's chopped. I think they might need to go get... They're going to have to go get a quarterback in the later rounds.
Yeah.
Because, you have Quinn Ewers and you have... Who? Skylar Thompson?
No, not even Skylar. He's on the Steelers now.
No, I don't even know.
Don't diss my boy like that either.
Quinn Ewers.
But yeah, you can save the pick. I think this class is okay for the quarterback. Based on this, they might have a top 5 pick next year, and you can be able to get, Dante Moore, Arch Manning, one of those type of guys.
Mm-hmm.
Although I think that's your one too. Their defense is okay, but this is a like a bit of a stretch, but size wise and weight wise, I can see them using Mekhi Lemon as a Tyreek Hill.
You think so?
In the case they did draft him. So, or you could go get a corner like Mansour Delane, Jamal McCoy.
Mm-hmm.
But after that, I don't know about Mekhi. I don't know how they would do Mekhi Lemon. So after that, I do think they go Mansour Delane.
Okay.
I do. I like. And then Cowboys.
Probably Arvell Reese.
Yeah, you see
best player available. They need a linebacker.
That's perfect.
And then Rams quarterback. If you're really thinking we got Stafford 2 more
They have
years.
2 picks in the
You
first
go
round, by
next
the
year.
way.
Yeah, you go next year for a quarterback.
I do like that. But you also got to think next year
They're going to be a late round pick.
they're going to be a late round pick, so they're not going to get one of the top guys.
Or you take one of these first round picks this year, trade it to get a top pick next year.
Which we're getting to that. I was thinking about that because
Let's check out the trade. Let's check out who's proposing.
Who's proposing here? I mean, you got the Vikings who are taking 18, who have the 18th.
But I want this one.
Yeah. I mean, you got to give.
And I want
else.
Justin Jefferson.
That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen.
Give me this one.
And
they can have this. Your team owner will veto it.
You think maybe a third in the first? Yeah. And that one says that'll likely be accepted. So.
Offer?
Can you offer it?
Oh, I don't think I can.
Oh yeah, you can't offer it. But, I mean, that's something I could see them doing, obviously. Yeah. But in this case, can't trade because I'm not.
Wait, it just says 2. Is there only one?
No, you got to select. Like the other one was the Chargers, the 22nd one. So.
The Chargers suck.
I mean, again, and then maybe give them like a round 4 for or a round Again, that one will likely be accepted. So I could see the Rams trading this pick, but or trading their late round pick because they have 2 in the first round. But with this one, even though he didn't play, I think you go Jamal McCoy, even coming off his ACL.
You think so?
Or I mean, you can go Avion Terrell.
Yeah.
But I do think they take a defensive with this pick, to be completely honest. And even before his injury, it'll take him a minute. Obviously, 6'1", 193. But Jamal McCoy was a lockdown corner for Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you trust that ability will be there when he heals from his ACL or what I think it was ACL. I'm pretty sure it was ACL. So I think they go Jamal McCoy.
Ravens. I think they're going to go receiver.
Yeah, honestly.
But I don't think they want another little guy.
No.
I think they want a big dog.
Because you already have Zay Flower. This is where I think Jordan Tyson can go because he's 6'2".
He's 6'2". I mean,
Denzel Boston is 6'4".
Concepcion
Casey's
small.
not that
He's
tall.
5'11".
Yeah. Chris Bell even 6'2".
6'2".
Omar Cooper
6. Jerry Bernard's like 5'10", I think.
6'1", actually. So.
I mean, or you could just wait.
Yeah, I mean, because this is a deep receiver class.
They could go a Jordan Tyson here.
I think I like that. I like either that or Denzel Boston because they're both over 6 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So I like either or.
Probably the higher rated prospect though.
I mean, again, this is PFF, but so you can't really trust who's higher because it's run by Chris Collinsworth. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, but it's also, do they choose the 2 inches?
I don't know.
Do they choose the 2 inches over? Because me personally, again, it's the NFL.
Yeah.
They like tall receivers.
Yep.
So I don't know. Out of these 2 here, I like Denzel for the Ravens because they got Zay Flowers, who's their play guy. Again, I'm taking Denzel. We'll see how that goes.
I don't think the Buccaneers need a tight end as bad as you think.
They still
K-Dotton's
I think
solid.
K-Dotton's still there.
Shout out Payne Durham. Went to Peachtree Ridge High School.
Mm-hmm.
However,
they do need a linebacker, and there's a linebacker still on the board.
That's exactly what I was about to say. And I don't think
he falls. I mean, I don't think he
falls below.
I don't think he does.
But there is a certain someone right down. Okay, he's not showing up.
Who you like for them?
Am I tripping? Oh, there he is. Cassius Howell right here. They need a D lineman. Or they need an edge.
But you also got Kedrick Fault there, too.
You could go those 2, though.
But I think they go linebacker.
And I think we go C.J. Allen.
Because of Levante David's future. He might retire.
Jets, this traded from Indianapolis for Sauce.
They got the Sauce.
Let's be honest. The Jets are cooked. It's the Jets.
I honestly don't see how you pass up Mekhi Lemon here.
Yeah.
So and they need a receiver.
Let's be honest. Who gives a shit? It's the Jets. They don't care about character.
Yeah. So let's go Mekhi Lemon. Now, Lions. Interesting. They need a tackle. They need a center. But they also need edge or corner. So I don't know what edge. You still got Akeem from Miami. You still got Kedrick Falk on the board. You still got Cassius Howell on the board.
So got Avon and Terrell.
Yeah, you still got Terrell on the board even. So for the 4 positions, this says the Lions need. Dude, they have their pick of the litter.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Now, corner. I don't think they need corner for right now.
As bad as you think.
Because they've got DJ Reed.
Mm-hmm.
They've got Brian Branch in the back end.
Arnold.
They got Terry and Arnold. Brian Branch in the back end. So right now, I don't think they need corner as bad as that says.
Mm-hmm. I think if you get one of these guys to pair with Aiden Hutchinson, you're going to have a demon of a line.
Oh, absolutely. To me, either again, best player available. I think they could go either one of them.
Mm-hmm.
So,
however, do you want to go an ACC guy, or do you want to go against an SEC guy? I mean, look at him, 6'6", 285. Look at him, 6'3", 280.
See, me personally,
I think you go the 6'6" guy.
I think you go catch
the SEC
because again, he's 6'6". He's got length. You have Aiden Hutchinson who's got length on the other side. I think that's ridiculous.
I don't think these guys will be using.
I don't think
their first round pick on anyone. I think you can go for Jamal Haynes later.
Yeah.
Jay Miller later.
Or heck, even Mike Washington from Arkansas who ran a 4 something.
Dude. A lot of these guys are solid. Like Le'Veon Moss, solid.
Jadarian Price even is solid. However, I think they go DB here.
I've seen some people say Jadarian Price is a first round back.
Yeah, I can see that. I think they do go DB.
Yeah.
Now, who do you want? You want Thieneman?
Or Terrell?
Honestly, though, they need DB. It says they need DB. Out of the DB group, I think they go safety for Harrison Smith replacement.
Mm-hmm. And I think you go.
I think you got to go Thieneman.
The 6'2", 205 guy.
Yeah, and he ran he was fast, too. He ran 4.3.
I think these guys, they drafted a wide receiver last year. You could get another tall wide receiver to pair with Tet.
I do.
Or you can go get a ball guy like Casey
that.
Concepcion.
Yeah, because, again, you have Leggett, too.
You have Leggett, who's already another 6'4" guy. So I think you go and you grab Casey Concepcion.
I like him.
Or
I like him as slot guy. Yeah.
You still have Anthony Hill on the board. You could probably grab him in the second round. Maybe.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the top.
But you also still need
a
a D lineman.
the
Katie McDonald's right there. Peter Woods right there. Lee Hunter right there. Christian Miller right there. I mean, so many dudes. But if I'm the Panthers, I'm going to think, what can I do to help my defense?
Oh, yeah,
Brian Burns. Princey Mamiano.
No. Brian Burns is in the Giants.
Oh, wrong guy. He's not on the Panthers anymore.
But he was, but not
anymore. Not anymore. Princey Mamiano. They have another guy.
Who's on the edge? I don't remember who their edge rusher is. Sorry. But yeah,
We'll look.
Who they have on the edge? Oh, Nick Scoreton.
Derek Brown.
And Derek Brown. So yeah, I mean, if you're them, I see them on the board.
I don't think they trade their.
I don't think they trade back.
But I think they go.
You think they go Akeem to pair on the outside with one of the two, or do you think they take Caden McDonald or Peter Woods?
I think
I'm gonna let you pick this one because I like either of them. If you're going deep,
I don't think they go linebacker. I don't think they go backer.
Mm-mm.
I think it's between receiver and D line, and I don't think they're gonna go another stat guy who like this.
I'm cool with whoever you pick.
Concepcion's kind of lower. He might fall. He might not. I think they go.
Like Caden McDonald. I'm letting you do it. You got
Peter Woods.
I like him.
Psych! Caden McDonald.
I like him. I like any of them. I like him.
Cowboys again. We already drafted for the Cowboys. We already gave him a linebacker. So here we're thinking, that we're looking at the running backs. Okay.
Again, you might be able to get some of these later on.
Nick Singleton, he's good.
Yeah, but he's. I don't think he's first round worthy.
No. Not even close.
There is another safety on the board though that I like personally.
Who? Manuel?
Yes, I do like Emmanuel Nikhil Warren. I think AJ Halsey will fall. I don't think they go running back here because again, I think you can wait on most of these running backs now like here in the mid to late first round.
Yeah, I agree.
So, I think they either go Emmanuel McNeil Warren to shore up the back end because you have Deron Bland on the outside, Travion Diggs in there anymore. Or do you get your Micah Parsons replacement?
Yeah.
And Akeem Mesidor or Cassius Howell or heck, even TJ Parker. I like any three of those guys.
I mean, you got 6'3", 260, you got 6'2", 250, and then you got 6'3", 280.
So they're all around the same build.
Similar, yeah.
So I like my pick. I like your pick of the litter if these three guys are still on the board.
I think they go Akeem.
I think they do go. I think they go best edge rusher available.
Steelers. Quarterbacks, like, they're all low.
They are all low.
I don't think you need to go a quarterback in the first round with this week of a quarterback class.
Mm-mm.
So I think you're going to look at your wide receivers.
Again.
You're going to see, we got DK.
But do you pair him up with Tyson on the outside?
No.
You like KC here?
I like KC Concepcion.
Okay.
Right here.
Okay. I like that one. Now the Chargers.
We got to save our boy. We're not even looking at defense. We are not even taking a look.
But you got to remember, on tackle, though.
A tiny look. I don't care. We're not even taking a singular look at the D-line.
I was going to say, you got to remember at tackle because they've got Rashawn Slater at tackle.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're taking the tackle.
But here, I think you got to go the dude from Penn State. I think you go him from Penn State.
I don't know. You could go a center, bro. And, but I also think later, the best center available, and it might be biased, but I think it's Jake Slaughter. I mean, your boy's right here.
Yeah, Sam Heck. I mean,
but I do think you're right with Penn State.
I think they go the Penn State guard.
Ugh. Bums. They don't got no trades. They suck.
Yeah, nobody wants their pick.
Here, maybe we can just
slide the Falcons back in the first round.
And next year's 6th and 7th, and then JD Bertrand
for 23rd pick.
And we give them the 23rd.
Oh, well, they're not interested in trading, so that's rough. As you can tell, we're willing to do anything to make this. Nope, that's wild.
Wow.
That's wild. Not interested at all.
Wait. Maybe just for
Oh.
Excuse me? There's no pick here, guys.
It's just straight up J.D. Bertrand for Jalen Hurts.
What? It's glitched.
Yeah, there's no way it's not. There's no shit.
Let's go! Falcons are loaded now!
But...
anyways, stop messing around. We go and take a look at the tees.
I do like tight end here because, listen.
No.
Oh, but
I think you go grab Eli Stowers later.
I was going to say Sadiq. If you go tight end.
I mean, yeah, if you want him, 6'3", 245 versus 6'4", 235.
But they just had news where Dallas Goedert is interested in moving on.
If he does move on and they think, they have more info than me and you. If he does, then you go grab Sadiq or Eli Stowers. But!
Which is, again, pre-free agency, so he might leave.
There's a certain corner, and, we know his brother pretty well. And, I think he's going to be better than his brother.
Oh,
I think they go grab him!
You think Avion Terrell? Okay.
Eagle!
Okay, Avion Terrell going to the Eagles. All right.
We already drafted Caleb Downs. So, we've beefed up the defense a little.
I feel like here, though...
I think you have to go Jordan Tyson.
I think you got to go Jordan Tyson. No question.
Help out your young quarterbacks.
No question in my mind there. Chicago...
Let's be honest. It's rough out in these streets.
Mm-hmm.
This is a rough position to get a guy at the 25th pick for the Chicago Bears. But let's be honest. We do not suffer. We go safety.
I like that.
Bills. Okay. Please, for the love of God, can we get a playmaker for our buddy Josh Allen.
Can we get him?
No, not yet.
No. You think they wait?
They're waiting. All those guys are ranked in the 40s.
Fair enough.
But we need an edge. And, I know of a certain young man that I watched play against the Miami Hurricanes, and I was impressed. I was like, that guy's good. And he's bringing it to the Buffalo Bills. Boom. Next guy. Boom. Look who's available. We need a receiver. We need a guard. We need an edge.
And also
we need a safety. But, look at him. There's two. Zion Young. TJ Parker. You got Emmanuel Pregnan.
Mm-hmm.
You got Chris Bell. You got Mason Thomas. Is that R. Mason Thomas?
Yeah, it's just R. Mason Thomas.
Omar Cooper. You got Gabe Jacos. AJ Halsey. Jeremy Bernard. I mean, if you really need a receiver, I think you go and grab Jeremy Bernard here. But
you want an edge?
We need an edge. And I love me.
Love
a nice,
TJ Parker.
good old Clemson edge. Coming off the edge to eat a man alive.
TJ Parker. All right. Okay.
They just got Demont, so we no longer need this. Now, however, here, though, we need this. But
I see Peter Woods going here.
I think
or you think
a
they go
certain young man from Clemson, South Carolina gets drafted.
Back-to-back Clemson players. I like it.
Rams. They're real big. Not our big. The pick they really should only have in the first round.
Yeah, I agree. Their only pick they should have.
We're not going quarterback. We're just not. We're just not.
Although I have seen
we're
some
gonna
people
go
take Ty Simpson there. But
no.
We already gave him Jamal McCoy.
I think they look at it and they're like, Monroe Freeland, nice guy. Caleb Proctor, good. Caden Momu, good. Brandon C's good. Colton Hood, good. We're looking. We don't want to go past here. We're not going past here.
Mm-mm.
But I see a certain young man's future wearing the LA Rams color. He's 6'7", 367.
All right.
And I think they draft him.
I like Caden Parker. I like that one.
Now we got the overrated Broncos. Let's be honest. I think you got to go replace Bo Nix because he's never gonna be the same. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, guys. It was a joke. Take a laugh. But
see, this is where it gets in. This is
you
interesting.
could go. Wait. We need to add more.
Oh yeah.
You could go for a linebacker. Anthony Hill's there.
You could go
or
interior offensive
you could
lineman.
go a center.
Yeah, which.
But I don't think they go a center.
I think you can
because
get in later rounds.
have a pick at 62.
Yeah.
That's where you're gonna get Jake Slaughter.
Yeah, or Sam Hecht.
No, it's Jake Slaughter. Yeah, I think your pick here is best available.
Again.
Kenyon Sadiq.
Yeah, that's fair.
If I'm the Patriots, we got to protect our young cheating quarterback who cheated on his wife, allegedly. Don't sue me. He probably didn't. He didn't. Let's be honest, he didn't. It was a joke. It was a joke. We need all four of these positions. 2 on offense, 2 on defense.
Mm-hmm. Because Will Campbell, that was a pathetic performance.
Pathetic Super Bowl performance.
That was terrible.
I will die for this team.
Bullcrap.
What? I think here.
I think you go Monroe Freeling.
No.
No.
You come all the way down here. I'm talking way down here. Onto page 4.
No, shut
And
up.
then you turn it back on the 1A. Draft Monroe Freeling. You thought I was dumb? Come on. Seahawks. We don't know. We might move on from our boy. We might move on from the Super Bowl MVP.
They might move on from K9.
But let's be honest.
Which they have no no plans to franchise tag him. I just saw that.
You know what we really need? We need a kicker. I'm just kidding. You thought we needed a kicker. We don't need a kicker. Jason Myers should have been the Super Bowl MVP.
Oh, man.
But I do think we do need a good old CB.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to cut our losses with shitty Rick Wool.
Yeah. Almost cost them NFC Championship with that taunting
And
penalty.
I think right here, you could use a center, but
final pick of the first
if you
round.
look here, if we go look at our trades, we have the 64th. That's where you can get Slaughter or Hecht.
Yeah.
Who's
Preferably
way down
Hecht.
here? Who's way down? No, preferably my boy. But I mean, Caleb Longley's still available. He's projected here.
You don't need a tackle.
You don't need a. You don't. I mean, I don't think you need a D line bad. Because you don't need an edge. These guys are. You already have these guys.
Yeah, I think you.
You could go a
Brandon
CB
Sis or Colton Hood. You got 6
6'1",
foot
2'5", 195.
and you got 6 foot 190.
But do you want to? They're both SEC. Do you want a guy who his team was terrible, or do you want to go get a winner? An Arizona State guy? No, you don't want an Arizona State guy. Come on, we're going Brandon Cease here.
I like Sis.
And that's our draft. Thank you.
And that's our first round. Again.
You tell me what y'all think in the comments down in the chat column.
Yeah. Rate it.
We got Fernando Mendoza, Sonny Styles, Francis Mauiga, Ruben Bain, Spencer Fano, Caleb Downs, David Bailey, Carnell Tate, Jeremiah Love, Caleb Banks, Mansour Delan, Arvell Reese, Jeremiah McCoy, Denzel Boston, CJ Allen, Makai Lemon, Keldrick Falk, Dylan Tyneman, Caden McDonald, Akeem Messidor, Casey Concepcion, Alawiva Vega Awane,
Yeah.
Avion Terrell, Jordan Tyson, Emmanuel McNeil War, Cassius Howell, TJ Parker, Peter Woods, Caden Proctor, Kenyon Sadiq, Monroe Freeling, and Brandon Sis. I think out of all these guys, the name winner is definitely the Bears. Emmanuel McNeil War. And he's from Toledo. That's fire.
Yeah, I do like. This is biased, obviously, but this wasn't full based off of needs.
This is based off our opinion, like Caleb Downs.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, if you really wanted to, you could get Carl Tate.
Yeah.
Right there in the home state.
Yeah.
That's also in the home state.
Both of them are.
Put me in the rate.
Again.
I need to stop rhyming. What is Jeremiah Love's fate?
Again.
Okay.
Caleb Downs, Gwinnett County guy.
Best football county in the nation.
Y'all heard it from him directly, straight from Caleb Downs
Himself.
right here in Gwinnett. Best football county in the nation.
100%.
I mean, like he said, you got the rivalries, you got the coaches, you got the talent. I don't know what else more you can say about Gwinnett County. But yeah, I mean, to me, I personally would give this like a A-, like B to A-.
What did they give us?
They didn't rate it or grade it.
It doesn't grade? What?
It only grades if you do by team. It
Oh.
only gives you that. So
improve my draft grade.
But yeah, y'all let us know down in the comments what you would give our draft or our first round.
There it is right there for you. You can pause the video.
Full 3 rounds, too much. Obviously, it would be a thing, but that would be way too long.
We'd probably just do that and then show them 3 rounds. Maybe we can do that next time.
Yeah. Again, pre-free agency, some of this could change. This could be a completely different draft for us next time.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what they do, I do think Fernando Mendoza goes number 1 to the Raiders.
I think we'll do the first 3 rounds draft right before the draft. So sometime in April.
Yeah, like a week or 2 before. But, yeah, I think if you add Mendoza for the Raiders, with the offensive weapons that you have, Brock Bowers,
Trey Tucker,
Ashton Genty, I think you have a good core skill position there. You just need everything else.
You need O-line,
you need defense. Maybe they take some of those in free agency, maybe not. But I mean, we got two Miami guys going back to back. We got 3 in the total. We got 3 Clemson guys, I think, going. Yeah, 3 Ohio State guys. No, 1. Sonny, Carnell, Arvell, Caden. 4 guys. So out of that, I think we had Caden, or Ohio State gets the most players drafted in the first round. But I do think. I mean, I saw some people saying Jordan Tyson could go here at 6.
Maybe.
But if Caleb Downs is there, I think you take him. I think you take best fair available. And because here in our draft, Jordan Tyson was still available at 24 anyway, so you can take him there. So, that's our draft. Let us know.
But I promise you, if you take Jordan Tyson here, you're not going to get Caleb Downs here.
Yeah.
I promise you, because
So-
he's going to be gone here.
Yeah. So, go down in the comments. Give us your rating. Give us your favorite team. Like, drop your favorite team. Give us what you think. Give us your rating for them. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much. I mean, that's the plan was for the NFL. You want to go? Oh, you want to look at baseball? Okay.
College baseball.
You want to look at the most recent rankings?
Yep. There we go. We got everyone in it.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Get out of here, Ad. UCLA 1, LSU 2, Texas 3, Mississippi State 4, Yellow Jackets 5, Arkansas 6.
Sting 'em.
Yeah. Auburn 7. Keep going.
North Carolina 8, Florida at 9, Georgia at 10, Southern Miss at 11, Oklahoma at 12, NC State at 13, Clemson at 14, Wake Forest at 15, Coastal Carolina at 16, TCU at 17, Oregon State at 18, Tennessee at 19, Florida State at 20, Kentucky at 21, Texas A&M at 22, West Virginia at 23, Miami at 24, UTSA at 25.
UTSA had a good showing in the Bruce Bolt Classic down in Houston this past weekend, which helped propel them into these rankings.
I mean, they were in the Supers last year, I think. I want to say it was Supers.
Okay.
Right.
They at least made
They
the
made a
tournament.
regional. Let's see.
If it shows. I don't know if it'll show last year or not. But wait. Nope.
Wait.
Maybe.
Schedule.
No, that's this year's schedule. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, they did make a regional. They made the Los Angeles Super Regional against UCLA.
Yep, and got swept.
Oh, I forgot they were in the Austin Regional against K-State. Forgot about that.
Well, they won the Austin Regional.
Yeah, I forgot they were in there. But yeah, honestly, they can. I see them. They can make it back again.
Wow, they went 3-0 in the regional.
Yeah, I do think they can make it back again. They upset 1 seed Texas, who's hosting the regional. This year's schedule, I mean, you see them. They beat Ohio State, they beat Coastal, and they beat Baylor. Ohio State, they're mad at baseball. Coastal,
Good.
they were in the finals last year. That's a
Baylor
good win.
has won the national. They used to be really insane.
Yeah, and
They
were
won the national championship a few years ago, I think.
Mm-mm.
No, you sure?
Not.
I know they won
Baylor.
in basketball.
Yeah, in 2021, Baylor is. Yeah, when was the last? Yeah. 1950. Yeah, I don't
so
think
lost.
there was not a Texas. What year were you thinking that they won the national championship?
Then maybe they never won one.
No, because look down there. They've had 3 appearances but never won a national title.
Wow. Oh, I'm an idiot. My bad, guys.
But yeah, they're not bad at baseball though.
Play Texas Tech next week.
2 midweek. They play ECU.
They'll play ECU at the end of March. They'll play South Florida.
South Florida is looking insane right now. They're looking hot right now.
Yeah, they play UAB, who's solid. Memphis solid. They play Texas at one point in the midweek.
Wichita State,
Texas
who's decent.
State's good.
Tulane.
Wichita State's good.
I
mean, they don't have an easy schedule.
No, their American looks good. I see the American get 2
Now,
teams in.
Let's see this schedule.
Again, like I said.
They're always good. They're good.
Yeah, Mississippi State.
It's meh, good. I don't know. I think Michigan's actually solid this year.
Yeah, Michigan's not. They beat Oregon State already.
I mean, they lost to y'all. They lost to Oregon State.
They lost to both
Kansas
my teams.
State, and then San Diego one game. It's okay. San Diego beat UCLA one time.
Yeah.
Pepperdine, they've been the powerhouse before. We don't know. I don't know.
UC Irvine, they're always decent.
I was solid. UC Irvine.
UC Santa Barbara.
They're good.
Um,
Sac State has an eye. I don't know about the baseball team though. Santa Barbara good. Michigan State.
Oregon's looking decent.
Solid. Washington's solid.
So yeah, I can see them making it again.
Yeah,
but
they'll probably make. If they don't, be really let down.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at the Tech schedule.
Now they play the Knowles in April here.
They open up AC play next week against Virginia Tech. We got Georgia State today.
Yeah,
at GSU.
They got upset. Well, can they avenge them there?
I think that's their one loss. Yeah,
they're one loss at home.
And they got Virginia Tech this weekend. Oh, that's this weekend.
Yeah.
And then they play West Georgia in the midweek next week, and they play Clemson next weekend on spring break.
Go to Auburn.
I mean, they don't have an easy schedule. These teams are all solid.
Yeah. Kennesaw State's even solid.
I think the best team they play, though, is easily for a 3-game series.
Like a weekend series.
Yes.
Yeah.
Florida State.
It's got to, because.
And I think overall, best team they play probably Georgia.
Yeah.
Which
sure.
Truist this year, it's back at Truist.
Mm-hmm. Was it not at Truist last year?
Coolray.
Oh, was it Coolray? No.
I worked it.
Oh, that's right, you did. But yeah, they don't have an easy schedule. Obviously, ACC's never easy. They got some of the top teams.
Take a look at the Mississippi State. They're 11-1. They just lost the most recent game.
To
Crazy game. You need to go watch those highlights.
Yeah. See, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. Put that game on ESPN. Why we got to pay for it on
Arkansas,
Sports?
Vanderbilt, Ole Miss, Tennessee. I mean, it's SEC schedule. This is normal SEC schedule.
Yeah.
You play juggernauts.
That's
You're
a typical
gonna
SEC
but
schedule.
you don't have to play. You don't have to play Florida. You
do play Georgia.
Don't have to play Auburn. You do play Arkansas. You don't have to play Mississippi State.
This is Mississippi State's schedule, is it not?
Oh yeah, it is. My bad, guys. You don't have to play Texas. No, you do play Texas actually later. I mean, you don't get LSU. You do get LSU and Texas back to back, and then Ole Miss. I mean, this is going to be a tough week. This is going to be a trying week.
That's going to be a tough couple.
But this is when you get hot, and then you roll on.
Again.
I mean, you got to go. You play Auburn at home, then you got to go to A&M for the end of the year, and then SEC tournament, and then regionals.
Yeah.
Again. And I think they're going to make a regional. Do they host one?
I could see it.
Depends. It depends on this schedule right here. I mean, this is a grueling, tough schedule. Once you get to Arkansas, you are not getting a break at any point besides Jackson State and Grambling. And even then, those midweek games can be tough.
Yeah, because you don't have your top starters, most of the time bullpen, or anybody that's made very
I mean, you got
few starts.
You got Bauer. You got so many guys. Well, Foster's been a weekend guy.
Vandy, too.
Vanderbilt. I mean, let's be honest. Let's go look at the Vanderbilt's not.
They're not even ranked
anymore. Yeah, they've been terrible. I mean, they're 7-5. Like
and their past weekend is terrible.
Like,
given UC Irvine's a decent team. Arizona was a preseason ranked team who started 0-6.
And were in the college playoffs last year.
Yes.
Oregon.
Maybe.
Central Arkansas. We'll see. Troy.
We'll see. I do like Troy out of the Sun Belt. I'm gonna be honest.
We'll see.
But again.
But next weekend, when they start with LSU, are you going to come alive or are you going to sit on your ass and be shit?
It's SEC schedule.
At home, at Charles Hawkins. It's at the Hawk. What are you going to do? Are you going to come alive or are you going to die? Mm-hmm. Nate Taylor, they're calling on you, buddy. Wake it up.
Sunday starter, too.
Wake it up, Nate Taylor.
Sunday starter.
Wake it up. I mean,
Buddy got put on the front
Let's go look
page.
at your team. Yeah, I know. I don't know
why.
why.
College baseball, you.
I don't know why, but he did.
That was funny.
For y'all, I mean, you open up Wake Forest.
Wake Forest is always decent.
Wait, why do y'all open up ACC play next week, but Georgia Tech opens up this week? Did Northern Kentucky join the ACC?
No.
Are you sure?
No, they didn't join the ACC. I don't know, but
that's maybe because y'all play Florida. I don't know. Anyways, Wake Forest. I think y'all can win that. I mean, they're good.
Wake Forest is always a decent team.
NC State, they're good this year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're what? They're 10-1.
Top 25.
They beat
nobody.
Princeton's okay
at the moment. They play Coastal today.
They've run ruled literally
most people.
Holy cow!
They've run ruled everybody. Really?
Well, there's no run ruled AC. I don't think. Is there?
Yeah.
There's. Okay.
I mean, they play Coastal tonight, so that's their first. To me, that's their first test. So we'll see how that goes.
I mean, then you go back for Florida.
That one's in the one in Jacksonville.
And you got Duke. Duke's gonna be good. They're gonna be good. That's at home. Stetson, they're good. Virginia, they're probably not that good. I haven't looked at them.
I haven't looked at them yet.
10-1.
10-1.
I mean,
they haven't played really anybody either, and they lost to Stetson.
Yeah.
Which
you play them, and then you get to play Virginia.
Yeah, the Florida teams.
You play Florida again. That's your Florida game. Then you got Tech after Florida, right after Florida.
Dude, I need to go to one of those games against Tech.
Yeah, at Tech.
Yeah.
and you go get Notre Dame, who's obviously in the ACC just for baseball. That's really stupid. They should make them play in the fucking football conference too.
Oh, well, breaking news from Adam Schefter. Trey Hendrickson will not be tagged and will become an unrestricted free agent.
Wow.
So, again, that'll change.
But I think after you get done with Tech, until you get to Clemson and Miami, you have a cupcake schedule from the April 14th till May 5th. You have a cupcake schedule, and this is when you win. You only drop 3 games here.
I'm going to be honest. It's obviously later in the year. South Florida might be a problem. Yes, it's at home.
It's only 1 game, though. This is probably 1 game you drop. You probably drop 1 game here. You drop 1 game here in these 7.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, these 8. You drop 1 game here, so there's 1 loss. I think you could drop this one, so that could be 2.
That may be.
And then these 4, I think you can win all 4 of these, but you could drop 1. But either way, you got to be ready to go to Clemson and whoop that ass.
Yeah.
Then you got to be ready to come back home and whoop that ass.
Honestly, though, I do think we win those series, but I think we lose at least 1 game to Clemson and Miami.
Yeah. I mean, I think so too.
But yeah.
I mean, that's 2 top-ranked teams right now. You got 24 and 14. And
Yeah.
we all right there in the middle at
20.
20.
Again, ACC, like we've said before, ACC, SEC, best 2 college baseball conferences in the nation. And
yeah, I mean, I think you got a solid year of all-around baseball from every conference. I mean, you got at
in the Big Ten,
Big Ten,
Still
SEC, SEC.
Conference USA?
I think they are USA. Let's look. It says it.
No, Sun Belt. My bad. They're in the Sun Belt. Sun
Belt. And then SEC, ACC.
Sun Belt.
Sun Belt, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big 12.
Big 12.
Pac-2.
Pac-2, I guess.
For now. Oh, they're independent. My bad.
Do you want it? Well, for baseball.
For baseball, they're independent.
SEC, SEC.
Big 12.
Big 12.
ACC. American.
Conference American.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because they're with Wichita State and Tulane.
That's a pretty good mix. I mean, obviously, SEC and AC are always in dominant. They're 2 biggest conferences.
And you have all the talent down here.
I think, I'm going to go ahead and say it now. I think an ACC team gets the Natty this year.
Okay.
I think it's between...
Coming from an SEC fan?
Yes.
That is...
I think it's going to be between these guys right here.
All right.
I think, well, a non-SEC team. I think it could be them. But I think it's going to be them. I think it's going to be either Georgia Tech, North Carolina, or Florida State.
Okay.
And I think Miami has the firepower. I think they have a good team.
Again,
I think NC State has a shot, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see once they
with-
start playing a real schedule.
You think Southern Miss makes it to Omaha?
I don't think they make it to Omaha.
You think?
I think
they'll
they'll host a regional.
You think they'll host in
I think they'll
Hattiesburg?
host a regional, yeah.
Honestly, dude.
I think Southern Miss will host. I think Florida hosts.
Yeah, out of these right
I
now,
don't
who do you
think
think
UNC hosts.
Really? Okay.
I think Tech will host. I think these 5 will host for sure.
Top
these
5. Okay.
Or these 6 will host.
Okay.
I don't think Auburn will host. I think they'll fall. I think North Carolina will fall. I think Florida. I don't know, man. I don't know. We saw last year what they did. They went on a tear, and this year we're playing a lot better. I mean, what are we? We only have 2 or 3 losses. I think 1 loss. I was wrong, and it's against the first game of the season.
Yeah. And they've won 10.
We've played an
10,
okay, kind of hard
straight.
schedule. Would have been another W. Would be 12-1.
Yeah.
But and then next week, we got that's this weekend. We got High Point.
And then start.
Then we get Florida
South
State,
Carolina.
and then we go next week South Carolina, and then we got Alabama. I honestly, when I look at this schedule, I see favor. Kentucky, Oklahoma. They hosted last year. They're solid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this is as bad. Right here, this is as bad as it looks on paper.
Yeah, I
don't think it's as bad as it looks on paper.
I think y'all's schedule is tough, easy, tough, right? Because starting with
Not bad. Alabama sucks.
Yeah.
Alabama's terrible. We should sweep this.
I say starting with.
They suck too. South Carolina's not good.
And that's where I'm getting at. But I think starting with the second Florida State matchup there in Jacksonville.
That's the first.
No, second one. before Arkansas.
Oh, you mean here?
Yes.
Here.
Yes.
This is after Arkansas.
Yeah. No, it's before.
Oh, my bad. That's
It's
how
right there before.
Yeah. Sorry, too many A's.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm saying starting with the second one in Jacksonville.
To get you going for here.
Yeah.
And then you play Jacksonville to get you going.
And then Ole
at
Miss.
Home.
And
all
then,
at home.
Yes.
And then you play Florida State again to
Mike
get you
Martin.
ready for Georgia at Tallahassee, so you're in a hostile environment for Georgia.
Oh.
And then you go, I mean, let's be honest. I think we can sweep Auburn. It's in Florida. And then you get Jackson. I mean, bro, we're at home for that.
From Auburn to Oklahoma.
We're at home for straight 12 days.
From Auburn to North Florida, I think that should be an easier part. And then ending with Kentucky and LSU
Auburn to here.
North Florida. Yeah.
I think you get a bulk of wins from Bethune-Cookman to North Florida.
Yeah.
And then you end with 2 tough games to get you ready for SC play, for
And
SC,
then-
for FC,
And Hoover.
Conference Championship in Hoover. And then regionals. And hopefully you're already a lock to host here.
Yeah.
And if it comes down to it and you need to win 2 out of 3, you need to win 2 out of 3 here, you can do that.
Yeah.
And then you're hosting.
Yeah.
And you're locked for maybe a higher seed to be locked for supers if you win.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that probably the toughest stretch, or like mid-season, starts here with Jacksonville and goes all the way through Georgia. I feel like that's a decently tough stretch with, Jacksonville. At least always gives Florida State problems. Didn't in our first matchup in Jacksonville. But always seemed to lose a game to Jacksonville or Stetson, one of the two. But starting with the Jacksonville game against Florida State and going to Georgia, I feel like might be possibly the toughest stretch for Florida. Because you play Arkansas, who I think will finish in like top 5 of the SEC. You play Ole Miss, who I again think will finish top 6, maybe not 5. And then you play Georgia, who I think will finish those are 3. I feel like those are 3 of your top 6 teams that could potentially finish in the top half of the SEC.
Yeah.
So, to me, the toughest stretch starts right here against my Noles in Jacksonville, and goes to Georgia, and then and then the Gators get a break starting with Bethune-Cookman. Potentially lose a game here or there in these series. I don't think they sweep all of them. If any, I think they lose a game to A&M.
Auburn could be good. I mean, they're ranked right now.
Yeah.
What are they? They're in the top 15, I think.
Does it say here?
No, you got to go to the ranking.
Oh. Yeah, they're top 10, so they're number 7, so they could be decent.
I just don't think they will be.
Yeah, or they could fall off. Texas A&M, always half decent. And then Oklahoma, they were in the finals in 22, I believe.
Yes, against Ole Miss.
Lost to Ole Miss. But yeah, I mean, Florida, it goes easy. It goes soft. It's just a pattern. It goes soft, hard for like the schedule wise.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't think it's too grueling.
no, I mean I
think it's manageable, and I think
it's not a favorable, but it's not impossible like the football team seems to get.
every year don't get it much easier. What do you want to look at now?
I think end it off with college hoops.
What do you think I should go on? NCAA?
Yeah. But, these just came out, right? Tuesday, Monday, yesterday. You got Duke, you got Arizona, Michigan, UConn, Florida, Iowa State, Houston, Michigan State, Nebraska, Texas Tech, Illinois, Gonzaga, Virginia, Kansas, Purdue, Alabama, UNC, St. John's, Miami of Ohio, undefeated. They go undefeated. Shout out to the Red Hawks. Arkansas, St. Mary's, Miami, Florida. Miami, Florida's ranked.
They're 23-6.
I didn't even know I knew that. Oh, they weren't ranked. That's why. Tennessee.
Is this preseason? Oh, this is previous.
This is the most recent one.
They just got ranked.
Yeah. Tennessee, Vandy, and St. Louis. Okay. We're going right now, right? If I made my bracket today, and it probably won't change for the next 2 weeks depending on how conference tournaments shake out. Duke is my national champion.
It's not crazy.
I'm going Duke because I can't click on them, can I? Look up Duke's schedule for me real quick.
That's going to be one of them.
Yeah, that's the roster, but yeah, same thing. because look. Now, obviously, these are all exhibition. So, but you're 28-2 with wins against Texas. This is where it started.
Yeah.
I got it.
You can just use the button too.
Oh. So you got wins against Texas. You got wins against Kansas, who's decent with Darren Peterson. Arkansas, Florida, Michigan State, even Texas Tech. Well, okay, I lied. You lost against Texas Tech, but they're playing well without JT Toppin. Louisville when they were ranked. SMU ranked. Louisville again. Lost North Carolina. But, like, you see, they're not losing to bad teams either. And, heck, they even beat number 1 Michigan mid-season when they were number 1. So, and then you just blew out 11 Virginia at home for, the number 1 seed in the ACC tournament. So, you got one game left against your arch rivals, Battle of Tobacco Road against North Carolina. But as you can see, to me, this schedule, they have been the most tested. This is the most March ready tournament schedule that they have been through, and they've played top
They
teams.
only lost Texas Tech and UNC, and if they beat UNC here, I don't think you got a knock on them that bad.
No, and they beat Michigan, who's won 3 or 4 games this year by 30 plus. I know Michigan blew out Gonzaga. And, I mean, it's just a bunch of teams that Michigan's beaten that are usually pretty good. So, as of right now, this is my prediction. Before conference tournaments start, Duke is my national champion.
Okay, I don't think that's crazy.
I think.
However, I
do think
my national champion.
I do think they meet Arizona potentially in either the Final Four or the national championship.
I think my national champion is going to be Florida, but they're going to play Duke in it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean...
No, I know you can say homer pick. You can say homer pick, but whatever. I know we're good. Back-to-back energy, it was us before UConn took it back for the back-to-back crown.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to go take that shit back in blood. And guess what? We're beating UConn again on our way there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see that crazy either. Florida, I feel like they are getting hot at the right time. You said it yourself. They didn't start out the greatest in the season. Xavier Lee didn't start out the greatest. He's looked a lot better.
Boogie's look better.
Where do you... But, okay, if you had to pick a point, because, during the start, I know you said you didn't think Xavier Lee was worth it. Or you didn't think he was playing... You said something about Xavier Lee. What game turned it around for him, do you think?
Hey, speak of the devil.
Senior day?
Yeah, senior day, bro.
What game do you think turned it around for him?
The Vanderbilt game when they didn't have
his jersey,
yeah,
when he wore
100%.
99 instead of number 1.
Yes.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I watched the second half of that game. Completely agree. But yeah, I think has Boogie done a better job of staying out of foul trouble?
I haven't been watching, so I really couldn't tell you.
Because I know he was in foul trouble that game quite a bit. But yeah, now that JT Toppin's done with ACL, I don't see Texas Tech making it past the Sweet 16. Yeah, I mean, again, if y'all want us to do it, each our own live brackets when they come out, let us know in the comments, because we will make our brackets live if that's something y'all want to see. So, yeah, I plan to make my bracket, obviously, but
we'll show those off when it comes.
Or, like I just said, if the people want to see it, we make them live and explain our picks as we're going through. But yeah, I mean, you got anything you want to go over or?
No, not much. I think that's probably going to wrap it up. I think it was a solid episode.
Yeah.
Our longest episode to date.
No.
No?
No, episode 5, remember?
Was it an hour 30? Hour 45?
Is this one that long?
This was hour 20.
Oh, never mind. It might be our longest one to date.
I'm not sure. It's close.
Yeah.
Anyways,
so grab a snack, kick
that'll
back,
be it from us.
relax.
Yeah. Thank you for watching.
Episode 11.
If you are here and you comment Fernando. And just to say it, we're going to give Shiesty Player of the Year award
Of the year. Okay.
for college football only.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
You know who it is.
Fernando?
Fernando Mendoza.
Shout out
Player of
Fernando.
the week. Or
But
Player of
yeah.
the Year. Player of the
Yeah.
Year for college football only. We'll start doing college baseball too eventually.
Yeah. Once we hit conference play, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll be it. That'll be it for this episode. Like and subscribe. Hit the notification button down below. Follow us on Instagram. We got our socials to follow us there. And yeah, we'll see y'all next time. Episode
Peace.
12. Peace.